over with, everybody. I'm done working, and now I'm headed back to the house. Got about another 15 minutes, and I'll be at the house, at the mobile home. I just want to constantly, y'all gonna know one thing about my videos. You're gonna say one thing, you be like, why is he always talking about the same thing over and over and over again? Never comes with nothing actually new. You watched all 500 videos, you're like, from the first video, which was about 6 months ago, when I started to do my YouTube videos. Oh, no, not. Oh, yeah, I went hard, because the other videos was, I was just doing the colon cleanse and a lot of health, well, trying to do some healthy stuff, but when I got hard on the videos, you know what I mean? Somebody got pulled over. When I went hard on the videos, okay, when I went hard on the videos, that's about 6-7 months ago. So you'll notice that everything I'm saying is the same thing, you know what I mean? All my peoples who's ready to go back to nature and ready to get out of the rat race, you feel what I'm saying? Link up with me, but I want you to start putting your dedication to the side, putting your unity in the pot, in your own home, you know? Every day you wake up, I want you to make it just so you to get into the groove of it, because this is going to be for the rest of your life until we conquer this mission, which it ain't going to take long, trust me. Trust me, it's not going to take long. It's going to be quick. It's going to be smooth, and we're going to play under the road for a minute, and then we're going to come out and show everybody our face after we have got a ground floor establishment. As long as we got a ground floor establishment, we're sitting on 30 or 40 million or something, or 60, 70, 80 million. We got something behind us to back us in case any mishaps happen to happen. We got our back, since we have to create our own God. You know what I'm saying? We are the gods, but we have to put our unity together and make a God that will take care of us, which is us putting our intellect together as a group and creating a God with a conscience of us, the beings. You know what I'm saying? So, all my peoples who ready out there, you know, y'all only eat your own YouTube, y'all got y'all back to nature videos and all of that stuff. It's time to link up. I'm gonna drop this job, like I told y'all. They couldn't work without our energy. So when I stopped and stood still in one spot for about 2 months, they got the boom, and it was coming out of nowhere. I just got away from the system and came back for 2 months. They need that energy to flow. I was like, fuck it, I give up in the game. Because the game doesn't, I can't put, how can you say it, put my energy into a game that I don't believe in. I believe that the world is free. I believe that God is unity. You feel what I'm saying? And I believe we're supposed to be down here teaching for free. I believe we're supposed to be down here helping each other for free and not expecting nothing in return for us giving you your help. That's what I believe in. And the society that we live in, they believe in the dollar bill itself. This game is structured on a thought pattern that goes something like this. This is a dog-eat-dog's world. You on your own. Once you leave your mother's womb, you on your own. No, I can say that. Basically, that's the way they want to put it. Once you get a grown-up, a so-called grown-up, you're on your own. You have to go out, find your own friends, find your own thing, and do your own thing, find your plot in life, and do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. is silent war using silent weapons, with a hierarchy sitting over the top of you, making sure that you never wake up. They put the entertainment in your face, football, basketball, so you never really get that attention span to go back into self, because yourself, you already put it into the tube, you put it into the television, you put all your energy and everything into the TV. You feel what I'm saying? Creating a sun. The TV is like a sun at nighttime. The sun is gone down, and if you don't have natural energy at night, nighttime will be hell for you without the sun, right? So they made the TV into like a portable sun. You feel what I'm saying? And you guys are putting your energy into the TV to create a orb. It's a false energy, artificial intelligence that's controlling your life. You have to control your own life. You have to go inside of yourself and go see God for yourself. But if you never meditated and you never went inside self to find God, then you're living off, not off, well, kind of, but you're living under a God that somebody else has created to benefit their lifestyle and the way they live. So what we have to do, we have to put our tools and fuels together, you know, start small. What we're going to do, we're going to get us some land, baby. We're going to buy whatever piece of land that's comfortable and that's in a good spot. And, you know, we'll find a good spot. Just believe in your ancestors and have faith. You feel what I'm saying? Because faith, you have to have that. If you're lacking faith, then nothing will come to you. You got to have the faith and know that it will come. Know that your ancestors exist. Know that my ancestors sit right here on the side of me, right here. You can't see them. You can't even see them. Right here. You got my back. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the physical, he's in the spiritual. Or she is in the spiritual. You know what I'm saying? God. Uh-oh. My bad. Okay. Now this is the plan, people. Over and over again. Your unity. Every day. For the rest of your life. Every day. They're not going to knock us down like they did Marcus Garvey. They're not going to knock us down like they did Malcolm X. They're not going to knock us down like they did Muhammad. They're not going to knock us down. Not this time. Trust me when I say. Because if they do make any wrong moves, how are you talking about? Anywho, get the land. Get our mobile homes. We put our mobile homes on the land. I got 2 mobile homes already. I got a third one coming up. It's $3,000 for, he said give it to me for $3,000. You're going to redo the motor, redo the engine. It's a Pinnacle. It's not a 31-footer. It's not as big as my big one, but it's like almost a 28-footer. So it's pretty big. It got bunk beds in the back. I think it sleep 4, from 4, 5, and 6. Each of these mobile homes sleep like 6 people. So we're going to sleep together. We're going to meditate together, and we're going to take care of each other like a family's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But right now, what we need to do is build the pot up, build the unity up, build our God up. We need to build our God up, however y'all want to call it. Let it build. I want to start off with 13 strong brothers, and I'm going to start off with 13 strong queens. You feel what I'm saying? 13 brothers and 13 queens. So, just start off very small right now until we build the foundation. And we get our everything in order, our laws and our declarations, everything we want to put in order. You know, sit down and talk about stuff, have debates about everything, you know. Oh, shit. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. this way. I gotta roll through the check station. They wanna check on my brother. But anyway, stop playing. There you go. How big a trip it no man. So get the land. We're gonna build the pot. 13 and 13. You do the math. With 13 of us is 1950. With another 13, that's 1950 coming in a month. I know it don't sound like much. I know it's kind of that's it. That's what you're thinking. But we're gonna start off small. We're gonna work our way to the millions. Millions and the millions and the millions. Because the faster our unity grow, the faster we will grow. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the unity. The faster the unity grow, the faster we will grow. And we're gonna go back in nature. We're gonna do Sankofa. We're gonna go back and retrieve the past. We're gonna be doing our dances that we used to do, African dances and stuff like that. We're going to do our meditations. We're going to perfect astral traveling. We're going to do all the things that everybody is doing individually on YouTube. We're going to do it collectively. You feel what I'm saying? And I wish my brother would come on down, because you know we need you. We need all our spiritual brothers. And we're not trying to build a legacy. We're not trying to lionize. We're not trying to be put up on a pedestal. We're just trying to be who we are. You feel what I'm saying? We don't want to be lionized. Oh, they're great. Oh, they're so powerful. Oh, we don't want to be lionized. We don't want to be on TV. We don't want no newscasters coming around. Hey, what do you got? We don't want none of that from the media. Nothing. We're just a family. And we're going to be so low-key. You ain't gonna even know we exist until the time is right, and then we're gonna show you our face like, hello, what's up? And by that time, we'll have our frequency worked out, where I can call you, everybody from the group. I'm gonna be able to call you telepathically right here. You're gonna be able to call me telepathically right here. Once we get our energy worked out, we have to get our energy worked out. We're gonna find a queen who can leave the house, because you gotta have a queen that houses the energy. So we're gonna have to get us a queen or queens to house the energy, or a queen. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but the ancestors is gonna come in and teach us a lot of stuff. Once we get together, see, I carry inside of me a certain group of ancestors that stays with me all the time. Every day I wake up, every day I go to sleep, they stay with me. I got my own group of ancestors. You got your own group of ancestors. Everybody got their own group of ancestors that lies within you. You feel what I'm saying? So we need to come together and bring our ancestors together. You feel what I'm saying? So once we get the land, we'll put our mobile homes on it. And we're going to live there. We're going to build. We're going to build. We're going to build. We're going to build. You feel what I'm saying? And we're going to focus on after we get the land, we're going to start off small. So we're going to get a small piece of land and then build. And then when the time is right, we're going to get a farm. We're going to go back to farming. You know what I'm saying? Right here where I'm at, it's a good place for farming. Good fruits, everything grow out here. It's pretty good out here, especially in Oregon. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to find us a little spot. We're going to build. Me, myself, I'm an electrician type of guy. So anything that got to do with electric, I'm going to be on electrical. We're hooking up the wires and hooking up the everything. That was my passion. Electricity and science. That's my passion. I know the position that I want to go. Everybody, you're going to choose your own position. Something deep inside of you, that calling. That it's going to come to you what you're supposed to do. You know? And what path you're good at. We're going to put everybody in the positions that they're good at and that they love to do. Because when you love to do something, that is your position because you love to do it. vibration is going to be so high because everybody's going to be loving what they're doing and loving going out, teaching the youth to get them back to the land. You feel what I'm saying? And they'll come. Believe me, I know how to get children to where they need to go. I know how to get them. Don't worry about that. But it's the parents you got to worry about. So we're just going to teach as many parents as possible to get to the children. So if we get the parents down to the land, they'll bring their children. So we'll be able to work like that. But they gonna know one thing. I might not be skilled in some of the things that a lot of people are skilled at. Skilled in talking, skilled in frequency work, 30-30 Mason. I'm very simple. I just know that the basics is all we need. We will grow. As you see, our minds right now is like at a child's level. Once we come together, we will grow to who we're supposed to be in due time. Believe that. Because you know that it's true because once upon a time you was lost and didn't know what was going on around you. And then you found something. Hey, I found myself. I found my purpose. And now you are enlightened because you found your purpose. And you're sure. And you're willing to die for your purpose. Remember I told y'all to watch the movie, The Spook Who Sat at the Door. Listen what he's saying. Are you willing to die for your conviction and what you believe in? I am. Y'all already know that. Most of you. Because to know that you're dying or you're passing over to a better place, but you know the work that you put, you feel proud of yourself. See, people think God is going to judge you. You are God. You're going to judge yourself on what you have done on this earth. You're going to judge yourself. Did I do right? Yeah, did I treat my brothers right? Did I treat my sisters right? Did I do this right? Did I try to help the people? You're going to judge yourself. Or was I selfish? Did I only think about myself? Or, you're going to judge yourself. But I can see this beautiful vision. And it's really time to get it on. It's time to get this water moving. I'm going to drop this job because it's a distraction. Because I want to get the ground foundation going on. So remember, I'm going to get before I drop the job, try to get a boatload of incense and oils. Something, we have to work with. So you got your incense and oils and your oil burners and stuff. There's something to work with. It's not as big as selling Apple laptops and selling cars and selling, we're going to stay simple. We'll move up to that level when the time is right. But we're not really trying to get there because we know it's already there. What we're trying to do is go back to the basics, Sankofa. We're going to go back to the basics. Incense and oils, all you got to do is sell 5 a day. You're done for the day. Now back to the struggle, your regular life. Because we're all on the path, we're all on our own odyssey. So the struggle is not going to stop due to the fact that this happened or that happened or this happened or that. The struggle is not going to stop. Malcolm X died, the struggle ain't stopped. Ali Muhammad died, the struggle ain't going to stop. Martin Luther King died, the struggle ain't going to stop until we kick ass. Most of y'all know, when I come around, me personally, I kick ass in a real way. You know what I'm talking? That's why I tried to give you a vision. That's why I put those 500 videos in my whole life to let you know, to show you. I was blindfolded, but the soul in me, I'm never going to leave this body. I'm like at the core. I sit at the helm. This is my company. I was chosen to put in this position. When I was born, I was put in this I am who I am. Just like you people are who you are. You feel what I'm saying? But what we got to do is get it together. Y'all ready, man? I'm trying to tell you, man. It's going down. It's going to be so beautiful. I tell you, y'all not going to regret this, man. Believe me. We don't deal in guns. We don't deal in violence. We don't deal in none of that stuff. All we focus on is farming, fruits, vegetables, and selling organic fruits to the people. That's it. And we'll try to get in legally to the dispensaries to where we can have it to where we can grow, just like everybody else is doing, you know. Wait a minute. I'm going the right way. Oh, just like everybody else is doing. We're going to the dispensaries and we'll modify and grow some of the best stuff, but our stuff will be organically grown. You feel what I'm saying? We're not going to use all the stuff that they spraying the herbs with. We're going to use just water and sunlight and the vibration from us dancing around the hemp trees, because we're going to fill the hemp trees with our energy. We're going to put our soul and our energy around the hemp trees. You feel what I'm saying? So it's going to be more as a spiritual herb, more as an herb that you can just burn and you don't have to smoke. You know what I'm saying? You just burn it in your house, you know. Burn it up, put it in a little pot, burn it, and it'll set the vibe inside your corridor, wherever you at. You don't have to smoke it. Just put it in a little ball, put it down, and light it up. And it's gonna go all through your house. And it's gonna calm your frequencies and vibrations down. I'll show you some things, man. We're gonna do pretty much everything under the sun, man. And I'm gonna love to be able to travel with y'all, man. To be able to get our passports. Like I tell you, focus on your passports, because we're gonna do a lot of travel together. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no individual thing until we grow to a certain amount. Then, you know. But I never want y'all to travel alone. Never go nowhere by yourself. We never travel no less than, say, 13 deep. When you see us, we always at least 13 deep. You feel what I'm saying? And in your group, I want your group to consist of the 13 signs. You see what I'm saying? I want you to have Aries in the group, Capricorn, Sagittarius, all the way down the line. Y'all group together. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all gonna learn the whole and become the 13. You feel me? So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna travel around the world and unite the people. But we're gonna lay foundation down here first. So we're not gonna start going and traveling out until we conquer here first. Until we see. Until we can actually see, okay. We got a vegetarian shop open up over here. We got a vegetarian shop open up over here. We got a medicine and herb shop open over here. Okay. We up to 2 million. We up to 2 million in unity. Our God is 2 million strong. Okay. Now we move. You feel what I'm saying? And we're just going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. We're not going to put religion into our works, because to put religion into your works is to deny those who's living of a false faith to see the truth. See what I'm saying? But if you go into it like, I'm a Muslim, but I'm gonna pressure my Muslim, my moon energy on you. Nah, I'm not gonna do that, man. You have to come into it on your own. I'm going to show you how to balance the moon energy. Because in the beginning, it was the moon and the sun, which was man and woman. You feel what I'm saying? We have to learn the balance of the moon and the sun and learn how it works and learn how it's supposed to be used. Neither the man it's an equal path. You feel what I'm saying? But we always put our queens on top. For the reason we're praising the womb and the queen for being the bringer of life. Without the woman, without the queen, hey baby, without nothing, my bird is always on that pole every day. Red-tailed feathered hawk. I read it in the Indian astrology. I picked it up and I said, damn, I ain't never seen this before. And they got an app. You can put it on your phone. It's Indian astrology. I typed it in. I said, let me see who I am in Indian astrology. It said I am the red-tailed feathered hawk. Wow. So I put it all together, right? I'm doing research. I'm searching, you know? So, red-tailed feathered hawk is in the Indian astrology. Egyptian astrology, I am the sacred snake, which they call a pet. And Chinese astrology, I am the horse. In the, I don't know if it's called Western astrology. In Western astrology, I am the Aries. So you got the Aries, which is a ram, the horse, which is a horse, the red-tailed feathered hawk, which is a bird, and then you got a pep, which is a sacred snake. So we have to get our animals together, man. Get our animals together, and they're going to be around the land, and we'll show you how to talk to the animals. But your frequency got to be right, or they'll never hear you. Once your diet is right, you fix your diet, we'll show you how to talk to the animals. You're going to be able to actually talk to the animals. They're going to talk back to you. Because they know you of nature and you're here to save their life. You're not here to eat them and kill them. You're here to save their life. You're here to make it beautiful. You know? You got to love your animals, man. Love your dogs, man. Love your cat. Love any damn animal. Anything that has life and can move and has energy is no different from you. It's no different from you. If everything was to blow up tomorrow, the whole planet and the whole galaxy, everything you've ever seen will be in that bubble with you. Snake, frog, everything is going to be in that bubble with you. Real talk. We did 29 minutes on this one, but I'm just yapping. I'm almost to the house. Got about 10 more minutes. I'm looking at my hand. I ain't got no watch. It's getting time, but I'm telling you, man, I got this feeling inside. I love to travel with y'all, man. I love to travel with my people, man, all over. I'm gonna love to just be on the campground with y'all, just to share my energy with you. You know what I'm saying? And keep sharing each other. I love it, man. Just the energy sharing of the and coming to know each other and really helping each other out. You know. Real brother and sister stuff, man. And you know, we're really deep. We're really deep. Because you got to look at it as though there's people out there doing their own thing and they're doing it for the longest. Rastafari, Haile Selassie, has been doing it for the longest. A lot of groups have been doing it for the longest. What I'm talking about, they've been doing it for the longest. But what I'm trying to do is unite the groups into one group. You feel what I'm saying? One group of understanding. Now, if you think about it, when you was a baby, you didn't know nothing about a Muslim or a Christian, or none of that stuff. You was just enjoying life and enjoying the energy. Now, when you got older, people start to take at you off your square and this and that. Don't let the energy come in. Oh, block that energy. Oh, that's not the good energy. Oh, no, you want this energy. Come on, man. Once you get the energy, because your heart has to flow in all directions, you have to be like water. You have to be like ocean. You have to be the flowing. The water, all many rivers flow into one ocean. You always got to remember that. All many rivers, they flow into one ocean. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. These other religions, They just based on divide and conquer. They just want to conquer. They want to rule the whole damn planet. Love and unity will rule the whole damn planet. And once we get in that position to where the energy flows frequency, and you no longer is caring about your power and about your God, and you know that your ancestors and your entities were always inside of you, no matter what. And no matter what happens, you can get bashed by the Jew energy, the Hebraite energy, the Christian energy, any energy can just bash you. But you are who you are. And when you go to sleep, the same angels and ancestors that was plotted to you from birth will wake up with you. So you never change. Never change. Always gonna be you. Get it? They just got a game going. They want you to fight against your brother and sister, and they're gonna sit back and laugh at you. Now, if you think about it, you fight with your brother and sister, but back in the days, in the 400 years ago, he's Israelite, all y'all was considered one thing. 3/4 of a man. It wasn't shit. Didn't matter what you were. Now y'all done split up and so-called got free. Now you call yourself going back to St. Cofer. You want to retrieve. You want to find yourself. And now they already done scribbled up and mixed up all your religions that came from one religion, which it was only one religion. You feel what I'm saying? And they mixed it all up and had you going, searching. Now your head is in 5 or 6 different places. You feel what I'm saying? But you should have just been focused on yourself. Everything you need is inside.